It's time for a Blu-ray hunt. But not only that, I have a bit of post to open also, which we will get into when I get back. So let's go. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So we're in Bromley. There's Lidl. It's quite early in the morning. Quite a few people about for the time it is. It's about 9:10, I think, as I'm recording. So here we are at CEX. We'll take a quick look in there. And why not? So let's go through the door. And it's empty. There's hardly anyone. I think there's one person in there, but there we go. So let's have a look. X-Men Days of Future Past. 4K. Just the 4K section. Still got that £2.50 thing in there. Sisu there, look. This box set has all that. Incredibles 2, £2.50. That's the one I was looking for. That was the title I was trying to grab. The Rocky Collection. Jack Ryan. I really need to get... I want to get Sum of All Fears on 4K. I don't know why. But I do. May have to look that one up. So, let's go scan along. £4 on 1917 there. £1 for Skyfall. 30 Days of Night. There's a sequel to that, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the sequel. I think it was a straight-to-video affair. Hitchcock Collection, larger box. Batman Beyond. 35 Squid. Bumblebee. Good Transformers film. The Long Halloween Deluxe Edition. That's the long, all of them, both of them put together. It was £10, but I believe it is £8 online. They obviously ain't updated their ticket on that one yet. Bad Boys 1 and 2. Did I trade that one in? I may well have done. Bullet Train. Bridget Jones is the Baby. Barbie with a pink case. Chucky. Well, it's coming into Halloween. It's that season. Cruella. Ain't there... There's a sequel to that being filmed. I'm sure they were doing it and filming it and whatever. Is it coming? Has it been done? I don't know. Carrie with, what's her face? Chloe Grace Moretz. That was rubbish. Doctor Who, Jodie Whittaker. A few Captain Americas there. Some anime. And here we go into Expendables up there. Evil Dead. What's your favourite Evil Dead film? Is it Part 2 or Army of Darkness? Mine's Army of Darkness. I love the Army of Darkness. My most watched Evil Dead film, easily. Ghost Shark with a nice lenticular there. Look at that. Lovely. I do have that. I've never watched it. I picked it up cheap for that lenticular. It's about, I think it cost me £1 when I picked it up ages ago. Never got around to it. I know it's going to be crap. Some Harry Potters. A few Hurt Lockers there. Look. Fair few. What's that? Godzilla Kong 4-movie collection. Imaginary. That wasn't particularly good either. A few Inceptions down the bottom, it looks. And Jack Ryan on DVD. Was Chris Pine the worst Jack Ryan, in your opinion? Let me know. Who did you like the least? Or was it Ben Affleck? Little Crocodile there. Minions. Meet Joe Black. I've never watched that. What's that? That's Frankenstein. I know that was in sale. Steelbook was on sale. 4K in the Zavvi sale. Quite cheap. $11.99 I think for that 4K Steelbook on Zavvi. I think it sold out quite quick at that price. Elm Street down the bottom, box set. Now let's go over to the other bit here. What do we have? Predators. And a highly underrated Predator film, in my opinion. I do like Predators. I think it's pretty damn good. Have a lot of fun with it. Adrian Brody. I didn't like his casting at first, and then he surprised me. I'd like to see the return of Royce. I dropped something. What did I drop? Broke it. You buy it. Supernova. Yeah, okay. Suicide Squad there. Oh, Star Trek, the Next Generation collection with lenticular box. Saw collection there. £28 in Spiral. It's Sausage Party, my favourite film ever. God, I hate that film. This has been in it for ages. I know, because I wanted that film at one point and I didn't buy it in here because of the cover reprint. Yeah. Wall Street there. Untouchables, great film. Z Nation down the bottom. TV series, that is. And that's it for in here. So let's get out and head down to HMV. So I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Oh dear. Can't be hay fever. But here we go anyway. So we're walking down. Tiger, whatever it's called now. Flying Tiger, was that? I think it was, I don't know. They had some Halloween stuff in. So here we are. Greg's there. Look at that clock. That's completely wrong time. Completely wrong time. But still, it's right twice a day. And we're coming into the Glades shopping centre in Bromley and up the stairs into New Look because, well, it's the quickest way through to HMV. There we go. Up the escalator. The security don't like me filming in this centre. They will come over and stop you if they see you. That has happened to me. So I try and keep it low key. Fine when I get into a shop. But here we go. Just past these. I don't know the name of that bunny rabbit there. But there we go. HMV. Let's go in. So here's the front plinth. And I don't see anything new. But here we go. We go around the side. What's this? The Boy and the Heron. Anime type thing. I don't know. Is this Bike Riders any good? Who's seen it? Is it worth a watch? I know nothing about it. Civil War there. Great film. And moving on down. What do we have? Bad Boys. I didn't even know this was getting a release. Is it just DVD? Did it get a Blu-ray? I didn't know it was coming out. That's surprised me. I think it's just. I'm guessing it's just DVD because I don't pay attention to DVD releases really until they come out. Reacher season 2, great series. Can't wait for season 3. I saw that red dwarf behind there. I wondered what it was, so I looked. Okay, so they've actually put a 4K bit at the front now. 4K chart bit. About time, but there's nothing new. It's all older stuff. Yeah, it's all older stuff. But they've got things there. Look, they've got the adverts for the Star Trek Discovery Steelbook and the Thingy Steelbook, Civil War there. Is this any good? I don't know. It's $14.99 for a Western of some description. So looking over here, right now I'm just looking at some of the Halloween stuff that they have. Nice Jaws thing. But I won't get it. There's NECA figures up there above what I'm looking at there. Some plush things and other Halloween figures. Monster figures. And yeah, so Halloween t-shirts, horror t-shirts at the front. So here's a 4K plinth. Chinatown is there. Never seen it. $22.99. The Crow in the 2 for $30. Point Break. Now I haven't seen this film in years. I've never owned it on any format because, well, I saw it once and never fancied a revisit to it. And there's a horror section there. And moving on down, some Disney animation and whatnot. Let's have a look along here in the Blu-ray bit. I can't see any new releases. I might have to go and ask the question of the staff where the new releases are. Not that I actually want to pick anything up in here today from this week's releases, because they would be coming online, from being ordered online. But it'd be nice to see something like the Hitcher in store and stuff. I still need to pick the latter two, 5 and 6, up on 4K of them. Still haven't got them. Got all the others. Well, apart from the latter two generation ones, which I probably won't bother with. But I'd like 6. At least get 6. Star Trek 6 on 4K. What's this? Unlawful Entry. Yes, I was meant to get that last week. What else do we have? Nothing. So now I'm in the Entertainer. I thought I'd have a quick jump in the Entertainer and just have a look at what they got. Some Star Trek figures. Look, Star Trek Discovery. Will Riker there as well, and there's a Baldy Picard. Yeah, okay. Some nice Simpsons figures there. Sort of Toxic Homer. Some Treehouse of Terror, I'm guessing. Some Transformer stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Transformers 1 figures, ready for the film's release. Great film, by the way. I did do a review of it a week or so ago. Go check that review out. It's a really good, fun film. There's some Batmobiles here. And other DC figures up the top. Nothing that stands out. Now moving down, where they sort of get into the Marvel range of figures. Some X-Men Apocalypse figures there. Falcon, Little Falcon, £3.75. A Nova for £3.75. I got some of these, but I only pick them up when it's a character that has an appeal more than anything. So Nova's not really one. Groot's up the top. And yeah, and that's really about it. Doctor Doom there of some toy line, I don't know. So yeah, so that's a quick look around. So I did speak to the staff in HMV, and basically due to sickness they haven't got anything out yet, which is pretty bad really. Why would I come here and get that? Come to pick my stuff up, new releases, I might as well just order online. It's pretty poor going in there and not finding anything. But there we go. Let's head back home now and take a look at what I did pick up, because I did pick a couple of bits up that we can take a look at. One in HMV, and also have a bit of post to open as well that has come at home. And this is the local cinema. The cinema has shut down. The Picture House, the small Picture House in Bromley, has now shut down. That's such a shame. But well, there we go. It's a sign of the times. So I'm back from that rather disappointing, lackluster look around. What can I say? It speaks for itself. Horrendous, really. I don't know why I go. I don't know, honestly. But there we go. If I'd stayed 5 minutes, I'd have probably had the stuff out. They said they were working on it. They were getting that stuff out now. But there we go. Most of the stuff, or everything that I got this week anyway, has come online or coming online, stuff that I've ordered. So it wouldn't be from there. And you can understand why. You can understand why, can't you, really, given that. But I picked up one item. Well, I picked up one item in HMV. I've got the post to open. And I also went into the Entertainer, where I picked up 3 bits. I'll show you what I picked up. I picked up 3 little Batmobiles, all the same. Yeah, let's take a closer look at one. Why'd I pick up 3? They're on 2 for 3 for the price of 2. It's a sort of blue variant of the George Clooney Batmobile from Thingy. I picked up 3 to take advantage of the offer. I'll give one to yeah, whoever, actually. I'll give one to whoever. I don't often open these, but I'm going to open one up. I'm going to open this one up and take a close look at it. And one sealed one will go with my other sealed Batmobiles, Hot Toy Batmobiles. But let's open it up and take a look. It was only Batmobiles that they had in there. So, lo and behold, that's why I picked it up. But yes, so get rid of that. So yeah, it's got a nice blue tingy colour to it, and yeah, it's George Clooney's Batmobile from the fantastic Batman and Robin. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's quite nice. I like that. I like these little Batmobiles. I prefer this. I much prefer this Batmobile to the Batman Forever Batmobile. I think it's a better design. Yeah, more akin to the first one with the elongated front, and obviously not having the cockpit bit with the cover over it. The wings are a bit more in. The one from the Val Kilmer film is somewhat shorter version of a car. Yeah, that's quite sweet. I quite like that. But yeah, so there we go. So what did I pick up in HMV? You may have kind of guessed, in the sense that I grabbed Unlawful Entry, starring Kurt Russell, Ray Liotta, the late Ray Liotta, Madeline Stowe as well. Whatever happened to her, I don't know. Let me get this open. There's nothing sharp around me. I'm going to have to use the tooth. This came out last week. I didn't pick it up. I picked it up this week. Let's take a look. First time, I believe, on Blu-ray here in the UK, which is great. You know, I like Kurt Russell films. He's always good. Ray Liotta. You know, the thing is, I think a lot of these, or some of these came, I don't know if this was before, this came before the one where he's on the island. Escape from Absalom. No Escape is the other title for it. I don't know if this came before or after that. I know Turbulence probably came after that, in which he was a baddie. But I liked Ray Liotta stepping out of that villain role and into hero role. And I wanted to see some more where he played the hero of stuff, even though he's good as a villain. I wanted to see more of him do that. But I think this may, I don't know, I guess, did this come before Escape from Absalom? And then he became the hero after that, and then Turbulence took him back to being a villain again. I don't know what way around, but he always seemed to play the villain. But yeah, he was good as a villain anyway. 18 rated for sexual violence. Okay. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to giving that one a rewatch very soon. Very, very soon. So let's get into that bit of post. I picked nothing up in CEX. There we go. But I should be careful not to show my address. It's not on that side. So, yes, let's get this one open. Now, this came from... This has come all the way from America, actually. And I saw that they were selling it. What's this? Amazon.com. $13.56. It cost me about 12 quid. This did, and I realised that it was being sold for that amount of money, so I thought, well, why not? 4K. Let's grab it. And it's Van Helsing, Hugh Jackman, and Kate Beckinsale. I believe, I have reason to believe, and don't quote me on this though, that this has gone out of print in the UK as a 4K even. I know it demands quite a bit of money, or quite higher than what you would expect it to demand as a 4K, but you know, using that tooth again, back catalogue 4K. So I thought, well, at that price, let's get a hold of it from America. I think it was on Amazon UK, but shipped from America, if that makes sense. So yeah, a darker tinge. Usually it's got that green colour, hasn't it? I don't know if it's just the 4Ks where it went darker like this. Kate Beckinsale looked great in this film, although she's a very similar role to what she plays in Underworld, kind of a thing. Feels very typecasty. The film didn't do particularly well. I'm not sure how it holds up now. It's been a very, very long time since I last watched it. I know on my last watch, I thought the effects were pretty poor, actually. You know, they haven't dated very well at all. But yeah, so Van Helsing. Are you a fan of this film or not? Or do you think it's a load of crap? So inside we have the Blu-ray and the 4K there. And there's a digital code. I don't know if that was still would even be valid for anyone. If anyone wanted to try it, you can feel free to. But yeah, so there we go. So Van Helsing. So Van Helsing, unlawful entry, and a few of the same Batmobiles. And that was it. That was the fruits of my labour, so to speak, for want of a better term. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.